kind of club or some other place like that, you would find her, if you would call her, you would find her at home and cooking. Yes, y'all made me hungry today. Think about the potato salad and think about baby back ribs, and I was punished before I got here, and I'm sure I'm punished now. Yes, you told me about a life living for the Lord and how she portrayed the image of a real saint. I am to understand now more clearly what living right and holiness is all about. If you want to know how it is, just watch somebody who's living that life. Everything will be well with us. I want to say, in my conclusion, I want to hear Pastor preach today. You know, we just don't have to make up our mind. That's right. And if we're not doing what we ought to do, that's right. We got to make up our mind. We have to do it. Yeah. You know, that's right. You really, excuse the word, you can't sugarcoat your way to it. Right. You're going to have to live this life. And living this life on call for some of the things that Sister Harris went through. Yeah. I watched her as she visited us one Sunday. She just came and she always said to come to hear you preach. I watched her and her demeanor and I was impressed because she always...
But Sister Harris, Bernice to me, grabbed me, she said, Thomas, I heard you done got saved. She said, if the Lord saved you, you're going to get Connie along with us. And we just rejoiced. She was so happy for me. Yeah. And when she found out I was pastor of a church, she got even happier. And there was never a time that she didn't come by and pray for me. And I attribute part of the success that I have, if I have any success, to this lady on the body of this lady here. She prayed for me. She helped me in many ways I can't even express. She told me to quit telling folk what I need to do. Anybody here know what I'm talking about? Bernice is that kind of person. The last time I seen her, I was visiting Bell Hospital and didn't know she was there. And I found she was there and I went in to see her. She said, the Lord sent you by. What you said? She said, the Lord sent you. She said, I was thinking about you. She didn't call me Thomas no more. She called me El Walker. She El Walker, the Lord sent you. And Eric was in the room, her grandson. And we had prayer. My Lord. And just like a preacher, after the prayer meeting, I went to preaching to her. She told me, she said, you know, I just feel so much better. She said, I'm sure glad she comes to the room Sunday morning. I got to go. I got to get to the pulpit. But I'm glad to be here. And I want to say to the family, there'll never be another like you. Amen. Come out, there'll never be another like your sister. You had one of the greatest. And I respected her to the good.